Movement through music. What's this course all about? This course is designed for an ensemble-type class. We will use a typical high school orchestra as an example. Movement through music is a partially hands-on course with two parts. First, the lecture portion, which is the traditional ensemble experience, and second, the lab portion, which is the non-conventional movement portion of the course. The class meets 3 times per week, every other day. What's the purpose of the course? This course is meant to foster the students' creativity regarding expression. It is also meant to show them through movement how to interpret a piece of music. The types of movements the students decide to use is completely individual. They are meant to use whatever movements the music makes them feel. By the end of the course, students will be able to read a piece of music and play it with correct musical expression and will require little instruction. In other words, they will be able to properly interpret a piece of music without having each phrase taught to them. How does the course work? Throughout the course, students will be asked to gather on the stage without their instruments and to move to the recordings of their music. I will record the students playing 1 or 2 pieces of music they are learning and have them move freely to their recording. I will ask them to move their bodies to the music I have recorded in whatever way they feel represents the music best. I will then play the same piece, but with a recording of a professional orchestra. They will then move again. At the end of each session, I will ask them to write a response about what they felt in both recordings and what they did differently during each recording. What prerequisites are needed to sign up? Students are required to have some experience playing in an ensemble setting and must have sufficient knowledge on how to play their instruments. They must also be able to read music. Students do not need to be in any other ensembles offered by the school to be part of this course. How will digital technology be used in the course? I will use a digital sound recorder to record the students playing. I will also use the auditorium sound system to play both the students' recording and the professional recording that I will find on YouTube. The concerts themselves will be videotaped so that the students can watch themselves play in class after the concerts. What sort of music will be played? I will choose pieces that contain different types of expression. Some options are as follows. Symphonic pieces from the Baroque, Classical, or Romantic eras focusing on dynamic contrasts. Pieces from different countries that are stylistically different, such as Latin or Spanish music. Pieces that are technically difficult, with fast articulations, for example, Copland's Hoedown from Rodeo. How will assessments work? After each movement session, I will require a written assignment that will show me whether or not the students understand what sort of interpretation they are supposed to be listening for and creating in the pieces. At the end of the course, I will have the students listen to a piece of music they have never heard before and write a response about what they hear in the music. This will be to assess their understanding of musical expression and whether or not they can pick different types of expression out in a new piece. Why is this course important? This course is meant to teach an essential aspect of music, expression and interpretation. Without the knowledge of how to interpret a musical phrase, the students will never be able to make the notes on the page come to life in the way the composer envisioned it.